Alrighty, so let's get into the eyeshadow palette. This is the palette. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Alright, so I never had the other one that was discontinued. But I saw this today at Sephora and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And I love the nude one by Huda Beauty, so I just wanted to try this one out. So, I already have my eyebrows on and I primed my lids with the MAC Soft Ochre paint pot. So we're just going to go in. The only thing I don't like about this palette is that there's no all over like nude color. So we're just going to have to do without. Sorry for this red area. I just popped a pimple. Okay, so I kind of want to do more of a brownie look, a nudish color look. So I'm going to go into Sandalwood. It's this color right here. I'm going to put that as our transition color. Oh, it's actually darker than I thought. Oh my goodness. Definitely darker than I thought it was going to be, but it actually looks really nice. Alright, that's a really nice, that blended so nicely. I like it a lot. And I'm a huge fan of Huda Beauty's formula. I love her nude one, her nude palette. It's so pretty. Alright, I really like this one so far. I mean, I've only dipped into one color called Sandalwood, but it's blending nicely. I've seen so many reviews on this palette that everybody's using like the pinks. I mean, it is called the Rose Gold palette, but I'm going to just do more of a brown look because I like browns. And now I'm going to go into Cocoa. Let's see what that looks like. Swatched on my hand. Oh, it's pretty. I'm just going to pack it on the outside of my lid. It's a pretty color. I didn't intend to go all over my eye, but YOLO. Do people still say that? So I do love that this eyeshadow palette actually has browns in it, like not many. I think there's only 3-ish brownish colors compared to the nude palette, which is basically all pinks and purples. So it's definitely blending super nicely. Don't know how dark I want to make this look, so we're just gonna apparently make it really dark. And there's so many shimmer colors in this, shimmery metallic colors in this palette. I don't even know what one I want to use. It all looks super pretty. I kind of want to use the black. I just want to try it out, so I'm going to just put that on the outside of my crease just to see how it looks. It's definitely black. Alright, so this look just keeps getting darker and darker. Not what I intended, but it'll do. Now all 3 of these have blended so nicely together and they're not patchy at all. I love them so far. I think that looks good. I think I like it. I think I like it a lot. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the shimmer colors or metallic colors, whatever you want to call them. So like this whole top row, and then there's like 3 right here. I don't know which one I want to use. They all look so pretty. Alright, so I'm going to dip into the metallics, but first I'm going to use my Too Faced glitter glue to do so. It just keeps them on very long. This stuff is super sticky. I mean, it is called glitter glue, but just letting you know, it is really sticky. Alright, so let's see. This is really hard. They're all so pretty. Maybe I will do, just to get a couple, just to try out a couple of the colors, maybe I'll do like the greeny color on the outside and then use like 2 other colors. It's going to be a very, very, you know what? And I'm just going to use my finger because I use my finger for everything eyeshadow wise. So I'm just going to stick this out here. And it's pretty, but it's not like wild. Thought it was going to be more of a bam in your face, but I mean it is a dark color, so let's hope that the other colors are bam in your face. So. I mean, it is a really pretty color. Alright, so then I'm going to go into Blessed. It's right here. I'm going to go into that one. I mean, that one's really pretty. They both kind of like blend really nicely together. And then the last color I'm going to use is Moon Dust. And that is very, very pigmented. Just gonna... Oh my goodness. Wow. 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 Super pigmented. You have to be careful. Don't dip your finger in it too hard because it is a very soft formula. Honestly, I feel like I could put that one on with a brush. So I'm gonna do that. Put it right in the inside. I'm just cleaning this up to make it look a little more put together. Then I'm gonna go into that Blessed color again. So what I'm going to do is do my face now. We're going to go in with the Cover FX Gripping Primer. Sorry it's messy, because I use it a lot. Pet, pet, pet. And then I'm going to go in with my foundation, which is the Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is my favorite foundation. So I just put it on my beauty blender, and honestly, ooh, it's a little too much. A little bit too much. I just dab it all over the place. Dab. I love putting on foundation. It covers up it's so nice to watch it just make your skin one color. And I have a ton of freckles, so it just so nice. Isn't that wild how much it changes your face? Then I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty Tantour in the color Fair. I mean, it's dark. And I take my beauty blender and just dip it right in there. Be careful, a lot comes off. I love cream products just because I feel like it doesn't make your skin look powdery at all. Like, I mean, they're creams, but they don't make your skin look, I don't want to say not cakey, but essentially not cakey. Just looks blended and smooth. Go into the Chanel Soleil Tan Day Chanel, and I love how this smells. I use this all the time. And then I'm going to go in with the Kaja blush in the color Atmosphere, and it's a cream. So I use my beauty blender for that as well. It's very subtle. I mean, you can build it up, but I don't want it to be outrageous. So I'm gonna set under my eyes a tiny bit with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I'm gonna just use a brush to do that. Just lightly sweeping it over some of the spots on my face. I'm just gonna go in with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in the color Luminous Light. Just dip it in there, put it all over my face. And this is what I use for a highlighter. I'm not crazy about highlighters. This just blends everything together and makes it all look super nice. I'm gonna do my lash line. I'm gonna do my lash line with this little brush. We're gonna do Cocoa. I am gonna dip back into that highlighter color called Moon Dust and just stick some more on here because it's a really pretty color. I'm gonna just curl my lashes, and I'm not putting fake lashes on because I don't like to do that. First, I'm going to spray my whole face with the Continuous Setting Mist by Morphe, and then use my handy dandy handheld fan. Gonna curl my lashes. Just gonna curl them right up. Sorry, my lips look crusty and gross. And I'm gonna go in with the Damn Girl by Too Faced mascara. And I have two different ones. I mean, they're both the same, but one's chunkier than the other, and I like to use the chunky one. I like the chunky one. Lashes didn't really turn out how I wanted them to, so this sucks. My eyelashes are jungle right now. They're going every which way. Alright, so anyways, I'm gonna just put this on the bottom. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, Brittany. Alright. Lipstick. Jeffree Star color in, what color are you? Mannequin. I know my lips are crusty, but let's just ignore that. We're gonna cover it up. This is Colourpop in a Lippie stick. Oh! The color is called Aquarius. I'm just gonna put that on top of Mannequin. They're basically the same color. I want to compare them on my hand. It's real weird. It's real weird. And they are not the same color. Jeffree Star, Mannequin, Lippie. Colourpop Lippie. And honestly, they're really not the same color. One's more pinky and one's more purpley. Yeah. Alright, so this is the finished look. I really like this palette a lot. Love it. Love it. Love it. I love Huda products. I have not tried the foundation before, but I'm sure that's good too. But I really like this palette. I'm glad that I could make a more bronzy eyeshadow look instead of a pinky color. So yes, those are my final thoughts. I love it, I love it, I love it, and I think that it has a really good formula and they go on really nicely. If you like this video, please like it, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel to see my next video. Bye!